Hello everybody and welcome back to Sonic Forces. Pretty much going to be doing the rest of this playthrough post-commentary since I just decided I was just going to record this, but didn't really feel like doing like commentary with it. I don't know why. Usually my live commentary is a lot better than my post-commentary because I'll just eventually lose, I'll basically lose all will to live trying to figure out what the hell past me was doing, even though I actually recorded this literally 24 hours ago. But anyway, Casino Forest is, well, it's casino. It's actually this game's token casino level. Like, quite literally. It's in the, what's the level again from Sonic Colors? Tropical Resort? Tropical Resort area? But yeah, the gimmick of this is the pinball and the slot machines, and the physics aren't really that great for this sort of level. Which probably makes me figure out why. Oh hi, this is probably why we didn't get a proper casino night level in generations, well, the console generations. But yeah, slot machines, they work like they usually do. You get three symbols, you win a prize. If you get 3 Eggmans, you pretty much lose all your ranks. You need to try and get out of those because it's like, well, it's really tricky to get to. Well, it's not like it's really tricky to get into those areas. It's more trickier to get out, mainly because the flippers are not that great at catching you. As well as trying to get to the bumpers. I wanted that ring box, and then after doing that, I was like, no, I just can't be bothered. I'm just going to just carry on. There's also these blocks here that are a lot like Casino Night, chemical plants boxes, where they move up and down. Sometimes they move side to side.
No sign of him around here.
Our main objective here is to find Sonic, and he was here not too long ago because he was busy fighting Infinite on a giant snake. But yeah, a lot of the gimmicks here really are reminiscent of Casino Night Zone with Sonic 2 kind of thing, but just not done really as well. It might just be all the physics and stuff, but yeah, like I said, it's done pretty meh. I don't know what convinced me to go back into this area. Probably greed and wanted to have a play on the slot machine again. I could have easily just laughed, but then the game forced me out anyway. Just so you know, the upper route is a lot easier to deal with. The bottom route has hazards, like those spec balls, which I just ran into. But since I had a shield, I could tank those. I could tank that and just like completely run through the rest of the stage. I didn't even go into another slot machine after that first one, so yeah, bit of a chip really. Can't really get into any of the slot machines. I didn't have tech, even those areas aren't particularly that fun apart from like the last couple. Also, yeah, off screen before actually starting to record the text, I did the daily missions. So yeah, I currently have like a 1.2 times multiplier on things for like the next 30 so minutes, which is probably just this video really. I'm also going to be trying to blitz through like the awards and things. So all the areas closed, and I'm not particularly going to be changing what my avatar is going to be wearing. On the subject of my avatar, it's time for Barney to go on a little trip through the perilous area. I was wondering which Wispon to take here, and I was going to take Hammer, the cube, and then I realised I kind of don't think I've shown off the Asteroid Wispon, which I think I got for beating Infinite for the first time. Yes, spoilers, we are going to be beating Infinite a few more times. And we are actually going to be beating him pretty much at the end of this video actually. this playthrough is actually went by a lot quicker because, well, a lot quicker than I expected it to be. If you check my Twitter and Facebook, I actually made like literally 20 thumbnails because I wasn't sure how long this was going to be. And truth be told, I'm going to need 7 of them at most, 8 if I include episode Shadows stuff. So yeah, that's just the count of how long this playthrough is actually going to be. But hey, P.S. Asteroid, when you have Asteroid, you have these little particles following you all the time. If you're standing around, they actually turn into little clones. And when you shoot them near enemies, they will actually attack the enemies. Now, the gimmick of this level is basically just these giant. It's basically just a giant water ride. Not like Aquatic Mine. It's not as good as Aquatic Mine. That one was once a coal pit, don't you know? But yeah, it's actually really easy to fall off if you're like not careful, as I just demonstrated right there. I think I either demonstrate it again or very nearly demonstrate it again. In the actual same place. We actually have to, if I remember correctly, there's a similar area here in episode Shadow, and it's a lot harder. I haven't actually recorded episode Shadows of yeah, I'm just wasting a couple of days before I actually do that. But yeah, you have these water rides, you have motor bugs on their backs. Very nearly fell off the level again. The motor bugs will bump into you and try and be a hazard. Great. But yeah, there's Asteroid. You can actually lock onto like I think it's up to 5 at once, which is actually pretty great. And I should show off the special here, but well, I thought I activated it there, but no, I didn't. But basically it makes you invincible. And it's really good on bosses. Every time you have an avatar stage with a boss, you'll nearly always see a Asteroid Wispon capsule. Just for the making you invincible for a while. So it's useful for that and bosses, but I find other Wispons to be a lot better, much more powerful to be useful, I'll be honest. But anyway, that was Aqua Road, and I believe we've actually completed every Tropical Resort level. Well, I'm calling it the Tropical Resort area level. So we get to see something special right after this next little cutscene, so yeah, that's going to be a thing.
Have we met before? Sonic!
Tails!
I was so worried. I thought you were...
You worry too much. Look, I'm perfectly fine. It's been generations since I seen you. You okay?
Good news is you're safe. The bad news is Eggman said he had some plan that will destroy us all in 3 days.
3 days, huh? Well, a lot can happen in that time.
And would you look at that, we've actually liberated part of the world from Eggman. You also get an achievement for it, which is pretty great. And you also get to get a secret stage. I'm not really going to be doing the secret stages, they're just even shorter than regular stages.
When the plan is completed, we'll all be wiped out.
But yeah, I think one of the cutscenes earlier had Tails finding out that Eggman's plan was basically going to kill everybody in 3 days. I'm pretty sure. So sometimes I think Histoire feels that way with with Planetary sometimes. Like, one of these days, in 3 days, one of these 3 days, I'm going to just destroy Neptune and just annihilate game industry. But, yeah, 3 days. Anything involving 3 days, I'm just going to bring a hasty reference. But, yeah, apparently, Shadow's actually here causing havoc. So, let's go see what sort of havoc Shadow is actually doing. So, start of this level, really should get one of the boost capsules here. I think I missed it. Right. No, I didn't. What I didn't do is actually boost in time, so I ended up getting hit with that.
But not for long. That'll work. I'll find Shadow and be back in no time.
Yeah, this level is essentially, you might think it's just like one of those boost twin levels. Also, there's another instance of the whole new attack design. Yeah, I'm not going to do my job today and actually do my job of being a homing and also an attack, and then get going the spikes. Oh yeah, this section just like burst a lot, and eventually you win. You might want to be a little bit conservative. Remember, in this game you can only get boost from killing enemies and Wispon capsules. Not the Wispon capsules, just the regular Wisp capsules, similar to colours. I believe they're the only two sirens I get in this level. I think we're actually already near the end, if memory serves. Because up here we get notification that, yeah, Shadow's right there, and at the goal ring, oh, well, what goal this game's goal ring, there's Shadow. I guess we should probably talk to him, see why he's doing this, what sort of reason. Just when does Shadow need a reason to do anything?
All right, Shadow, what's the deal?
Chaos control!
Another Shadow? He just disappeared.
That was a fake.
A fake? How?
Well, the whole faker thing with Shadow just went to a whole new level of matter. Turns out the one we were fighting was actually a fake hologram set kind of thing. Created by the Phantom Ruby, as I think this is what Shadow is going to be telling us here.
Virtual reality? So all those familiar faces.
Oh, it's a virtual reality thing. Which basically tells us the power of the Phantom Ruby is virtual reality, which makes a problem for Sonic Mania, because Sonic Mania, the Phantom Ruby was teleporting us everywhere, so does that mean that when we ended up in places like Chemical Plant and Stardust Speedway and Hydro City, places where the Phantom Ruby actually teleported you? And yes, the Phantom Ruby does teleport you in Stardust, from Stardust Speedway to Hydro City. That transition actually didn't happen until Sonic Mania Plus, but that's what the cutscene trigger decided to do. But oh well. So this next stage, the capital city, is also known as Knuckles' great plan that he thought up in like a minute. And oh, let's be honest here, it's a stupid plan, but it's Knuckles, of course it's going to be a stupid plan of just all-out assault. And if memory serves, general rule is all-out assaults don't really work all that well. But I'm pretty sure history has vindicated that sometimes doesn't work. Though I can actually remember some sort of historical strategical thing at that point that's going to prove my point. But so yeah, that's me just talking all sorts of nonsense. But anyway, TLDR, Knuckles' plan is rubbish, and we're going to find out soon.
They have more in sheer numbers, so the
Even though Tails says, yeah, it's probably a good idea, it's a Knuckles idea, it's not a good idea.
So I have no doubt we can do this. Also, if we can
I probably, like I said, I probably would have done a far better job of direct commentary in this particular section if I was doing live commentary, but alas, I'm doing live commentary.
Let's head straight for Eggman's HQ. Time to save the world, people.
Also, I don't know if you noticed, I think I'd changed my avatar between scenes. I know one of the things I had to do to get the, is that I think that's the multiplier, is where the daily rewards. I think that was to change one of my outfit parts for my avatar. And we are going ahead with using Asteroid again because I don't think I really showed it off all. I felt I didn't really show it off all that much in previous avatar, and also just randomly fell down there when the Y Asteroid coming attack did not want to trigger. Another one of those once again. Thanks, game. That's one of the things I've kind of had issues with this game, is when I need to like use some sort of form of homing attack thing, either the avatar's wire attack or the actual homing attack itself. Also, hey there, Infinite, how are you today? Thank you, making us all well. Infinite messes with the gravity. And that's why Knuckles' plan was absolutely stupid, because of Infinite being there and messing the world around with the Phantom Ruby, everything just goes to pot for Knuckles' little strategy. Oh yeah, as I was saying, homing attack isn't actually that good in this game. It actually works in Generations, which is what this, I believe this uses the same into Generations. I hope it did, because that just means I'm just going to be sounding pretty stupid right by now. But yeah, Generations was fine when it came to homing attacking training, but I had issues with trying the homing attack thing here. Like several times, and most of those times have led to my demise. Also, you're supposed to sidestep that section just to get past all the lasers, and promptly failed to do so because I'm good at video game. You can pick your poison over which way you want to go on those rails. I chose the left way. I don't think it really matters which way you go because you end up the same place anyway. Also, I think I missed the red star. Not that it really matters. As you're just seeing there, there's a lot of brain trails, so you bring lightning Wispon with you. You probably have a fun time with this level. Like I said, I brought Astro because I don't think I really showcased it all that well, aside from its special ability.
Our big wave has washed out. We have it lost. Let's fall back and regroup.
But yeah, that's a fairly straightforward level, as Infinite looms in the background. I wonder what's going to happen. And the next stage here is in fact actually a boss battle with Infinite. As I've said, Asteroid is actually good for the boss fight since you actually get the Wispon capsule for the invincibility. For this one, however, I'm going to go with the hammer, the cube Wispon. I think it's really good. You can also use a drill. Drill ruins him, but you've not got that yet, so yeah.
More ants to crush. I wonder if this world can offer me a real challenge.
Huh?
And as if to answer, the world sends me a trembling child. I'm going to fight and die here, or run away in fear again.
Hey, don't be scared. This is your moment to shine. Keep going. Don't let your fear own you.
Fine. I will teach you fear, then pain, and then, well, at least the fear and pain will end.
So here we are against the Edgelord upon Edgelord for like the second time, and the strategy here is to just use hammers. Well, for me at least, use hammer's aerial attack, which is while pressing like R2 whilst you're in the air. And since Infinite likes to stay in the air a lot, he will usually take a lot of damage. And if he hits you with his like red attack, so he runs into you, like he just did. Then you go into a virtual reality area where either you have to deal with these turrets trying to fire at you, or the other attack, which I don't actually get to show you here because you never actually did it. I never actually got caught in it again. Is to shoot missiles at you from the background. They're like really large missiles. I think I'm fairly certain that it's entirely random, and I think once we get to half his health, it's more likely to be the you're more likely to get the thingamabobs, the missile attack. Oh yeah, other than that, my preference is to just use the hammer, and if he hangs around in the same place, then he gets absolutely ruined by it, which is what happened here. That's what you get, you little Edgelord. You get hammering from Blanc. Yes, I haven't forgotten that my avatar is a white cat named Blanc. The fact that she also had a hammer is also pretty fitting. But for clearing this stage the first time, we actually get the Drill Wispon. The Drill Wispon is super overpowered. You're going to see why, because it actually ruins this particular boss fight of Infinite, because you can actually kill him in like 30 seconds. Actually, you could probably do it in like 15, but I am not that good at it, because, yeah, here's how I'm showing you off with the Drill Wispon. But you really have to time the thing pretty well. This took me a few restarts actually. Because I kept missing him and I ended up hitting the virtual reality things. But yeah, if you aim it well, you like literally two-shot him. So other than that, I don't really have anything else to say for this. So in the next episode, more stuff is going to happen. So I will leave you with the rest of this rather short fight, and well, the cutscene that follows this boss fight actually. So take care, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Ciao!
Well, it seems behind that fear is a spark of defiance. And those eyes have put up quite a fight. I underestimated just how desperately the feeble cling to life. I remember you. You ran from me before. You survived then, but you throw it all away now. Killed. This will be goodbye. What? How is this possible? It can't be. How did you? No matter. They have only 2 days left. Let them contemplate the inevitable till I end this once and for all.
Together we